And me too, I share that sentiment. I've had people say, oh, because they are married, they are no longer sinning. You drank to drunk. Yes, I'm saying it. You're a Christian. Nobody should come to my DM to tell me the Bible says drink and don't be drunk. You no get in one way God like. Hi, you people. Good morning and happy new week. So, there was this conversation we were having in church yesterday because of our workers in training, and someone asked that why is it as if even in church the sin that is so hammered on a lot is fornication, adultery, in fact anything that has to do with sexual immoralities. Why is it that we kind of separate sin, whereas the Bible says all sin is equal, and you know and me too, I shared that sentiment. I also gave him my 2 cents. I was like, I've had people say, oh, because they are married they are no longer sinning. So you're trying to tell me that as a single person having sex, fornicating and all, that was the only sin that's counted for you? Immediately you got married, you became a saint. So I saw a video online just now. That's what warranted me to do this video. And the woman was talking about how she stayed celibate as a single lady. Her boyfriend, fiancé then said they are trying to build a godly home, so they shouldn't have sex before marriage. I agree. Oh. But from the video, she said that there was a day they went clubbing and they drank and became drunk, that she was thinking that okay, maybe that day because they were not lucid, they'll probably have the time of their lives rather. But it didn't happen because the guy was like, oh no, that he has said it, he's not doing this thing before marriage, not knowing that the guy has a man wahala. That was his own. But in my head, I'm not like somebody that is saying you are trying to build a godly home, you are doing it based on godly principles, no sex before marriage. You now went clubbing, you drank to drunk. How does that correlate? Like, how does that follow? Yes, I'm saying it. You're a Christian. Nobody should come to my DM to tell me the Bible says drink and don't be drunk. Go and check the Bible. Only a foolish man is given to hard drinks. Hard drink, no, strong drinks. Strong drinks is not for king. Okay, okay, you're not a king. You're not a king. No problems. Abi now. Because you can't tell me that your principle. If you tell me okay, you're doing it based on morality, I'll say okay, no problems. But then, morality and religion, Christianity, they should somehow go hand in hand. In fact, they don't go hand in hand until your basis is what Christ has said, what is written in the Bible, what God is saying to you. That is when we know that, okay, you're doing this for God. If you're doing it based on, oh, I don't want to have too much body count, I don't want to, we know that you're doing it for yourself. If you're doing it based on, oh, I don't want plenty people to see my naked, never, you are doing it but if you're doing it because the Bible says that, we know that, okay, yes, you're a Christian and you're trying to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And as a Christian, what it means is that you're keeping every Christian principles. Drinking and getting drunk, but no, we can't have sex. No, see, well, I hope you are not even misunderstanding me, because I'm not saying you should go and have sex. No, I'm saying that if you're keeping godly principles, no sin is small. I know that 7 sins God hates. I know that the one that has to do with our body is a defilement of the temple of God. I know pride, I know greed, I know anger, I know all these other ones that are hardcore sins. I know sexual immoralities, they are hardcore sins. But brothers and sisters, you no get the one, you no get the one where God like. Yes, you no get the one wey him like. So if you are doing this thing for Christ, if you say we are keeping godly behavior, we are putting up godly behaviors because we are children of the Most High, uncles and aunties, brothers and sisters, mommies and daddies, kai mayor fuma. Let's do it well. Let's complete it. Mm, mm, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm. So the next time you're counting fornication as the only sin, you should read the Bible. Tomorrow, I'll come for those of you that used to wear handkerchief and rope and call it clothes. Yeah, the next people I'm coming for. Those of you that will not allow people, brothers and sisters alike, to see road. The other day, I saw one guy wearing almost torn jean. This one don't pass ripped. They don't tear am. No, indecent dressing is not only for women. No, even men they dress nonsense. Both these days and those days. I'll come for you people soon. No, tomorrow. For now, call